As of the 8th of this month, the 8th of February 2026, this particular channel you're seeing on my screen like right now had already made over $1,000. Over $1,000. But you know what? You won't believe that this channel is no longer monetized. You won't. This channel got demonetized about 2 days ago. Today is what? Today is the 13th day in the month of February 2026. This channel got demonetized. So the content creator reached out to me via my mail and I was like, what happened? She couldn't really lay hands on what happened, so I was like, send whatever email YouTube sends to you and all of that. Let's see how we can figure it out together. Now I've taken permission from her. I really told her that I want to educate my audience, so it's because of you I am making this video. So when she sent this particular page to me, because I requested for it, YouTube said your channel isn't earning right now. After reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviews, we found that your channel is suspended due to related channel. Your channel is related to another channel that is suspended from the YouTube partner program. Guys, there are so many reasons YouTube is demonetizing channels. There are so many reasons YouTube is suspending channels from the YPP. There are so many reasons YouTube is not even accepting channels into the YPP. Now, I'll be talking about this particular one elaborately in this video. So if it sounds like a video you love to watch, I am urging you to watch it from start to finish so that you won't make this same mistake. You won't believe that the mistake that this particular creator made is not caused by her. It's not even because of her channel. But you know what? It is from another person's channel. So I am urging you to watch this video from start to finish. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do well to like this video. If you have a question, of course, do well to leave it in the comment section. I am always there to reply. So because I don't want this video to be long, let us just go straight to it. So like I already stated, this particular channel was monetized before now. The channel was doing very well. A channel that earns over $1,000. That is not a joke. That is not a joke. That is not $1. That is not 1 cent. You understand? So when I went through the whole stuff, I tried understanding what is happening and all of that. Now I came up with this. This is what I told the creator. I told her that when YouTube gets to remove your channel because of related issues, because of related activities, it usually means that YouTube believes that your channel is connected to another channel. That's maybe probably the channel must have gone against their policy and all of that. So I use this to ask the creator questions and all of that. At the end of the day, she ended up telling me everything that happened. So according to her, I think on the 10th or so, on the 10th or on the 9th, someone reached out to her. You understand that she's doing well and all of that, that can she please help her in managing her own channel. You understand? So like a kind of create content for me, I will pay you monthly. You understand? So at that point she was like, okay, there is no problem, that she will. So on the other hand, the owner of that channel wanted a kind of a management stuff. She will be the one to create the content. She will be the one to upload content on the channel until the channel gets monetized. You understand? So at that point she accepted. The owner of the channel then gave this other content creator access to her YouTube channel, like so that she can be uploading, optimizing and all of that. Now let me tell you what happened. That was how YouTube demonetized her. So when she reached out to me, I was like, this is what you have to do, because YouTube has demonetized you because of these other accounts that you are managing. Now you need to go back and ask this person questions. Ask this person's questions like, if YouTube has demonetized our channel before. Ask the person questions like, if YouTube has suspended our channel before from the YPP. You understand? I think it was on my other YouTube channel where I shared this similar story. So that particular story was about a YouTuber who started YouTubing and all of that. She is not up to the age of 18 and all of that. So luckily for her, one of her videos went viral. As the video went viral, it was time for her to monetize. She didn't have government issued ID card, she didn't have an account and all of that. So she reached out to a big content creator that she trusts on this platform. So when she reached out now, she was like, okay, can I use your AdSense and all of that? After so much back and forth, the big content creator accepted. It wasn't too long because the big content creator was into all these compilation kind of content and all of that. Her channel got a strike. After her channel got a strike, her channel got another strike. Excuse me, please. Her channel got another strike. Then it wasn't too long. That's 2 strikes. Remember that if you get 3 strikes within 90 days, your channel will be deleted. So it wasn't too long. She got another strike, making it the 3rd strike within 90 days. So that was how her channel got deleted from YouTube. Like her channel got terminated. You understand? So as her channel got terminated, it affected this other content creator, the small content creator. So she was like, she rushed to her and was like, please, instead of YouTube to terminate my channel because of yours, please just disconnect the AdSense. And up till now, I don't think that content creator can receive money. I don't think she can receive money from that particular channel. You understand? Because of the AdSense. So at that point, I was like, oh yeah, go back and ask her questions. So she went asking her questions. Has your channel been demonetized before? Has your channel been this and all of that? You know what? She said yes. She said yes, that YouTube terminated her channel, that she was into movie recap and all of that. Guys, you see why I'm always telling us that if you want to survive on YouTube, if you want to do well on YouTube, if you want to stay longer on this platform, the best thing for you to do is for you to create your own original content. I have many things to discuss and I'm urging you to keep watching. You understand? So that you don't get to make this mistake. At some point, if your channel begins to do well, someone might reach out to you and be like, okay, please help me manage my channel, help me create content. Do you even know that creating content for a channel that was terminated, or for a channel that has issues with YouTube, that if YouTube finds out, that your own channel will have issues with them as well? Do you know that? Now, another thing you also need to know is this: YouTube is like a school. Permits me to use that. YouTube is like a school. So let's assume a particular school expelled a student because of, let's say, for instance, exam malpractice, or because of any other thing. You understand? Social vices and all of that. Now, if that student should in the future come back to that school, probably with a different name and all of that, you understand? If that school should get to find out that, oh, this is a person we expelled like 3-4 years ago coming back to our institution, what do you think will happen to that child? That child will be expelled again, right? That is exactly how YouTube is. You understand? Now, I like saying this, and let me mention it again. If you have issues with YouTube, like right now, the only thing that can remedy this situation, the only remedy to this situation, is that this other content creator, the other content creator, should go back and appeal YouTube's decision. So our channel got terminated, she should go back, appeal that decision. When YouTube gets to accept her back into the YPP, that is when this other person can go ahead and appeal as well. You understand? Now, let me tell you something. In a situation where, because I know that most persons will be like, how did YouTube get to know that this person is managing channel for this person and all of that? Do you know that if you get to share your phone or devices, that YouTube will know? Are you aware of that? Now, in a situation where you're logging into a banned person's account, so let's assume your sister, yourself and your sister, you guys are content creators, your sister's account got banned, and one thing led to another. Probably you lost your phone, something just happened, anything can happen, right? So you're using your sister's device to log in your YouTube channel. Do you know that YouTube will think that that banned account, that terminated account, belongs to you? YouTube is going to track it back to you. You understand? I don't know if you got that. If you didn't, kindly rewatch this particular place. Then another thing is this: maybe logging into going to cyber cafe. Personally, I do tell people, do not see YouTube is asset. YouTube is investment. It's not an account that you can just go anywhere and log in. Most of the problems that most persons are having when it has to do with related issues, if your channel is terminated because of related issues, some persons, they will just go to cyber cafe, they will log in their YouTube channel there. Who knows, probably in that cyber cafe, someone who had issues with YouTube, someone whose account was terminated, someone whose account was demonetized, must have logged in there. You know, cyber cafe is a public place. Permit me to say, it's a place that anybody can go there, do something, and off they go. They just pay money and off they go. So imagine you going there to log in your YouTube channel there, not knowing who logged in last. You understand? So YouTube might think that you have something to do with the previous person, because YouTube does track IP address, YouTube does track location, YouTube does track device. You understand? This is why I like telling us that in a situation where YouTube gets to terminate your YouTube channel because of one thing, one reason or the other. Now, most persons are always like, oh, should I go ahead and create another YouTube channel? Now, let me tell you something. Do not be in a hurry to create another YouTube channel. If you're in a hurry, you have issues of circumvention policy. You go against YouTube's circumvention policy. And I like saying this, you can go against all their policy, but you see the circumvention policy, never you go against it. What does the circumvention policy say? It says that if you offend YouTube, if you go against their community guidelines, if you do whatever thing that you know that is not right, instead of you to go ahead to create another channel, go and resolve that issue first. Are you even aware that on YouTube, like if a particular channel of yours is suspended from the YPP, that joining the YPP with another account of yours will be very difficult? Are you aware of that? If you want YouTube to accept you into the YPP, to accept your other account, it therefore means that you need to appeal that first decision. If YouTube terminates your channel, you are not permitted to create another YouTube channel unless you go back to appeal that decision. Appeal the decision. I don't know why most of us content creators are always afraid of appealing YouTube's decision. When appealing this decision, YouTube does make mistakes sometimes because they make use of automated systems. I don't know if you get my point. So the tendency of these automated systems making mistakes is very, very high. Personally, my channel, one of my channels has been terminated like 3 to 4 times. I've talked about it on this channel. I've talked about it on my other YouTube channel. I've talked about it literally everywhere. Each time YouTube gets to terminate that channel, I appeal. I get it back. Each time YouTube does that, I appeal. I get it back. You understand? This last time that YouTube terminated that channel again, I was like, I'm going to delete the channel. You understand? So I left it for some time because I was like, personally, I know I've not done anything wrong. So I just left it. It wasn't up to 2 weeks or so. YouTube sent me another message telling me that they have brought back the channel, that they realized that it was a mistake on their own part. So never you be scared of appealing. I know most persons, while appealing, instead of you to go straight to the point, you start being emotional. There is nothing emotional about YouTube. YouTube is not human. You understand? YouTube is not human to feel your impulse, to know how you're doing. If that's the channel you're using to feed your family and all of that. YouTube does not care. YouTube does not care. So instead, you go straight to the point. Tell YouTube that you are not guilty. And when you say you're not guilty, please, it should be that you're not guilty. It shouldn't be that you're guilty. You're still telling YouTube that you're guilty. You know that after the automated system is done reviewing your channel, a human being, a staffer of YouTube, will still go through your channel. So there is really no point lying. You understand? So please do not try to bypass previous bans on YouTube. Do not bypass previous bans on YouTube. Now, do not connect your channel, do not connect your account to an account of someone that has issues. If someone is paying you to create content for him or her, please ensure that that person does not have an unresolved issue with YouTube. If that person should, it will affect your channel. Ensure that that person's YouTube channel has never been demonetized. Ensure that that person's YouTube channel has never been suspended from the YPP. Ensure that you're not using the same, what do they call it, email recovery with the previous channel that was terminated. In case your channel was terminated, you ensure you're not using the same phone number. You understand? This is in cases that probably your channel was terminated. You're not using the same phone number. You're not using the same address. You're not using the same IP address. You're not even using the same AdSense account, because these are places that these are things that will make YouTube to catch you. These are things that will make YouTube to know that, oh, this person that we terminated his or her channel from few weeks ago, 1 month ago, how many years ago, is the same person coming back on their platform to create content. I like saying this, and I'll keep saying it over and over again. YouTube is not willing to be sued because of you. This is why YouTube wants you to do the right thing at the right time. Let's assume, like the other content creator who is not up to 18 years was looking for ways to withdraw her money and all of that. If you're not up to 18 years and you want to share AdSense accounts, please make your research. First of all, check that person's niche. Is it a niche that the content creator can get demonetized at any time? Personally, I do tell people that when they come to me, they'll be like, oh, I want to learn how to do movie recap and all of that. I do tell them, movie recap will give you views. Movie recap will give you lots of money. But the thing now is this, any little mistake can get you demonetized. So why not go into something that you can sleep with your both eyes closed? You understand? Now, another thing is this, working behind a banned channel. Working behind a banned channel can also make you have issues of these related issues. You understand? That YouTube will just find out that, okay, your channel is related to this one and all of that. Working with a banned account. Now, what do I mean by this? In a situation where someone has issues with YouTube, the person was suspended, demonetized, or whatsoever, and you're the one now managing that account. If you're the one managing the accounts now, you might have issues with YouTube. If you're the one editing videos for that person, if you're the one uploading videos for that person, if you're the one that is added as the manager, if you're added as the manager of that particular channel, the tendency of you having issues with YouTube is very high. As a matter of fact, if you're in the YPP, you can be removed, just like this particular content creator. You understand? So at this point, I don't want this video to be long, because I already promised us that this video will not be long. I know most persons will be like, if it happens like this, is there a way out? Of course, there is a way out. There is nothing on YouTube there is nothing you go through on YouTube that there is no way out. You understand? So there are so many things you can do, and this is what I'm always telling you, just ensure that you're not guilty. So first of all, the first way out is by you appealing. Immediately. If your channel was terminated, if it was suspended, if it was demonetized, you go ahead to appeal. You understand? If you don't know how to appeal YouTube's decision, let me know. You understand? Why I keep telling us that you should let me know is because personally, there is nothing someone will say he or she has been through on YouTube that I personally have not been through. This is because I've lost my YouTube channel. My channel has been hacked. My channel has been terminated. I have gotten strikes. I have gotten warnings. I have been rejected from the YPP. So now tell me, what is left? Just answer my question. What is left? So I have appealed. My channels have been deleted. I have appealed. Have gotten the channels back and all of that. So you can send me a mail. Send me a mail if you don't know how to appeal. We do it together. Do you understand? Another thing is this, in your appeal, you need to clearly state that you are not connected to a banned channel, that you do not have any business with a banned channel. You understand? When writing to YouTube, avoid emotional texts, avoid emotional messages. Go straight to the point. Try as much as you can to be very, very professional. Be very, very professional. Don't start beating around the bush. Don't start telling YouTube about your background, your family, how you're feeding from the platform and all of that. Go straight to the point. The message, go straight to the message. Go straight to why you are appealing, and stop all those on back and forth. And you mind your language as well. Mind your language. It is very, very important. Now, I want you to know that if a channel gets terminated, do not open another YouTube channel immediately. This is one thing that most persons do not know. If your channel gets terminated, do not create another YouTube channel already. I want you to know that YouTube already knows us by name. YouTube has our bio data. YouTube knows everything about us. Remember that if you go to your settings, for you to have access to advanced settings and all those things, upload videos up to 15 minutes, do live stream, YouTube will request for your ID card. YouTube will request for your phone number for verification. YouTube will request for so many things. So don't think that creating this particular channel, it got terminated, you're rushing to go and create another one, that YouTube is not aware of it. YouTube is aware of it. I like telling us that YouTube is one social media platform that you shouldn't joke with. You can maybe afford to joke with TikTok, Facebook, and other social media platforms. But you see this YouTube that pays the highest, they are not willing to be sued. And they don't tolerate what some social media platforms are tolerating. You understand? So if you want to enjoy here, if you want to keep cashing out, you want to keep making money, if you've not started making money yet, you want to succeed on this platform, it's for you to follow their principles. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. I think I made a video summarizing YouTube's community guidelines. If you don't know their community guidelines, probably you know them, but you don't have the time to sit down, read them to your understanding. I made a video summarizing YouTube's community guidelines. So if you're looking for that video, let me know in the comments. I will tag you to that video. It is imperative you know their community guidelines, so that you don't start running up and down, back and forth, looking for community guidelines, looking for these after you must have gotten a warning, or after your channel has been deleted and all of that. You understand? So guys, I don't want this video to be long. I believe it's more than 15 minutes. So let's see in another video. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly like this video, kindly leave a question if there is anything you do not understand. I'm always here if you want to reach out to me one-on-one. My email is there. Just go to my about page, you see my mail, or message me, let's talk. So guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now.